Kid from DNA Reptilia here. We have another clutch, and I'm going to drop some knowledge on what I learned from this clutch and how I paired it. Let's go. Normally I pull clutches with Abby taking care of the camera. Well, this time, let's just say she's at work. So I have a clutch that we've been waiting for. Well, we had it last year, but it kind of went not so good. She laid 2 viable and 5 slugs. One of the viable died within a week, and then the other viable was didn't form very well. So unfortunately, Abby told me that she laid eggs and she saw at least 5 good eggs. Well, that's reassuring. I'm happy for that. But why did she have to find it? Anyways, this one is Judith. There's Judith. Our super Enchi lesser. Just saw her. Judith. We started pairing her in February of this year, which is exactly 7 months after she laid eggs last year. To what I heard from Austin, King Austin from Mutation Creation, and Billy's even trying this year, but he was saying that best to pair up 7 months after they lay. That is, if they are on season 2 or greater. Well, February was actually 7 months after. So I introduced Forrest, which is our special pied. Introduced him, no lock. That was introduction number 1. Month later, I tried for Giggly Goog, a candy, pastel candy that we picked up, and nothing. But the week after, I put Forrest back in there just to see if the scent of the other male would have done something or whatnot. And on 3-4, he locked up. He locked up on 3-4, 4-7, and 5-5. 3 locks. That's all it took. And she just laid now on 6-17. So the last lock was a little less than a month ago. So she allowed it. But the thing is, I also paired Forrest with Debbie 10-4. This is first season. So, okay, paired Debbie with Forrest, which is a Mojave GHI to a special pied. 10-14, started her early. No lock. 11-5, no lock. There's 2 pairings already, no lock with him. 11, I kind of rushed. I went 11-23. No lock, but close. There's 3 pairings that he was in already before he even saw Judith. 12-31, no lock. So there's 4 pairings for a brand new male with no lock. And I do believe I paired one more time to Debbie in February 2nd, which is 4 weeks before I paired to Judith. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that he was paired to a different animal. No locks, no inspiration. It was close, but and then 1 time at the end of February with Judith, the one who just laid. Well, being that he was a new male, he probably didn't know what to do. But once he locked on the 8th month after lay, basically, make sure that your males that are new have a little bit of practice first before they go to one that you really want. If I was just going to put Forrest to her only. I probably could have started a month sooner to give them a little bit of practice, I guess. But 7 months, proven female, 7 months after it'll lay, a male that's going to lock to a tree trunk. And they're going. 3 locks, it's done. I gotta get her off her eggs because she laid them this afternoon at 7 o'clock at night. Calm down. Come on. Ooh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy sh... She's got 8. Oh no. There we go. I know. Yep. She's empty. Look at that cavity. She gave us 8 beautiful eggs. Super inchy lesser. Now I just gotta give her a quick bath while I candle her eggs and clean her tub. Perlite, basically a separation layer where the eggs can sit on without sitting on the very soaked perlite. This method you can literally soak your perlite as long as it's not coming through your light diffuser or separator layer. Easy hatch tray, dragon hatch tray, doesn't matter as long as it's not coming. If the perlite is not touching your egg, you're fine. 2 batches of 4 eggs. They're fairly new, so I should be able to separate them pretty easy. As you can see here, 8 glorious eggs. I'm going to get them a little straightened out a little bit more, and then we're going to stick them in the incubator. Then I get to clean this crappy tub. Get this one downstairs, and yeah. Today is June 17th, did I say? Yeah, June 17th is the day today. And a little over 2 weeks we'll be actually cutting our first clutch. It's a hot clutch too, and that one also had 8 eggs. A little bigger than these, but this is Judith's 2nd year, technically. Last year she had 7. I explained all that before. This year she had 8. That's a keeper. Well, now I gotta put away clutch 2 for today. Debbie, Mojave GHI, was originally paired with, like I was saying earlier, the Forest, which was a special pied. The reason why I was trying to do a special pied is to get crystals. Granted, they would have been hat pied, but I wanted crystals. Crystals are cool. Not a lot of people make crystals. I wanted to make crystals. It didn't work. Well, for what we know, it didn't work. So then the sire of this little clutch right here, her first, was the bamboo spider. So Mojave GHIs can bamboo Mojaves, which is a bell, which might have spider in it. So far the spiders that we have produced only get a little shimmy when they see exciting food. You can get GHIs, GHI spiders, bamboo GHIs, pretty decent big variety, but we're not expecting a huge clutch from her because she wasn't real big. I mean, she was 1,600 grams when we paired her, so she was appropriate size. And when we got her, she wasn't eating until we started giving her ASFs, because we didn't have ASFs when we first got her, but about 2 months after we got her, we started getting ASFs, and that's what she started eating. and she gained weight pretty well. We got her at 500 grams. A year later, 1,600 grams. Poof. Now let's see how the clutch is. Let's get her out. I present to you clutch number 4. And it's really cool. I have seen her morph in color. When she ovulated, she went almost silver with a dark band across here. When she glowed before she goed, same silver. You can see how she's a little silvery on the bottom now. It's because she's squeezing so hard to keep all those eggs together and keep the heat in. So I hope we actually produce more Mojave GHIs. That would be really nice. I know. Four eggs. I'm checking her to make sure that she's empty. Yep. She's sucking it all in. She's empty. So she only had 4 eggs. This is her first year. I think someone needs to order perlite. If you can't see, perlite on the bottom, I had to put Ego Earth up on top. Ran out of perlite. See the jiggly right there? Trying to throw a bit more light on it. Alright, here's the 4 eggs. The veins actually, the 4 eggs, the veins look really good. So, happy about that. My daughter Abby's happy about that too, because I think this one, me and Abby co-own. Granted, we're father-daughter, but you know, she has her reptiles, I have my reptiles. I asked her this one if she wanted to co-own it, if she wanted to go in on it, because she also kind of liked it too. And she was okay with it. Yeah, so technically half of these eggs are hers, or half the value of the eggs are hers. Unless we had something that she really wants. Well, then she gets pretty much to pick it later. Thanks for watching. I was only intended to do 1 clutch pulling tonight. Ended up doing 2. Got more gray hair because of it. If you want to see us cut some eggs in a couple weeks, please like, share, subscribe. Please hit that bell notification so you know when we'll upload a new video, when we go live, and all that sort of stuff. Let's see what we actually make with the ball pythons this year. Till next time. See ya.